receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. The Cardinals offense ready for their first possession of this second half. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. On the ground, DeMercado. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
14-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1. The run, it's DeMercado. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 3. First down, Arizona.
Now they'll pitch it out here. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Operating from the gun is Brissett. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Lavonte David getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile.
Just not a lot of plays on that call sheet for the offensive coordinator for 3rd and a mile. So that's a huge sack there that they took on 2nd down. And barring something dramatic happening here, they might have just killed any chance of extending this drive.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. Brissett. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irvin. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
It's Otten in motion. On second down, a run with Irvin. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down.
A loss of a yard.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
A 38-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs will open up a 13-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Cardinals offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Brissett gonna throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Just a simple hitch route, certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. That one is complete to McBride. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
16 yards.
Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards.
Now you start thinking situational football, Mike. We're under the 4-minute mark. They've got to go get a score here. Ideally, you want to do it on the plus side of the 2-minute warning, if at all possible.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Bucs 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. To the air again is Brissett. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to DeMarcado. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Out of bounds at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd down and 3. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing again, Brissett. He'll step up and run, and he's going to slide down with the 1st down inside the 5. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now, 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. Forced out wide. Good blocking, and he's in. Jacoby Brissett. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Chad Ryland now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 13-7. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Baker going to hand it to White. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Another run here with White. Out trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Card's going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
19 yards.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. Good battle in the AFC. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Please welcome your 2025 Pittsburgh Steelers.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. Off we go from the Steel City. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Well, here come the Steelers, and that's the sight that looks odd, but people were looking to see after keeping us waiting all spring. Year 21 in the league for Aaron Rodgers, his first as the Steelers quarterback.
You know, it's funny how time flies, Mike, and we won't call him old. We'll just call him experienced. And here's a guy who's been doing this for a really long time at a high level, and he's going to hope that some of that experience works in his favor today. And when he plays well, this is proven to be a really hard team to beat.
He's going to test this secondary right away. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It leads to
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Second down, Rodgers. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, his quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
He'll get this into the